Hello, and thank you for tuning in. You are tuned in to The Encourager, and my name is Nehru. Good morning, and happy Saturday. It is 5:11, and the last several days I've noticed that I've clicked play on the video at 7:32 or 7:33. So, so welcome in again. I hope you're doing well. Your day is off to a good start. I looked at the clock again this morning. Woke up at 2:46 or something like that this morning. Again, meditated. Did a for a little while, 30 minutes, 40 minutes or something. 30 to 45 minutes maybe. So yeah. Thank you so much, new subscribers, returning listeners, and old soul subscribers. I am an old soul. I've been told that my whole life. I didn't know what that meant as a child, or teenager, or younger adult. I am definitely still young, forever young, right? Alphaville, that's who sang that song. Forever young. And that's a song that's been reverberating for probably a week now. Since around the beginning of the month. Start of, or shortly after the tourist season, I suppose, I guess you could say. Right? So, let's go ahead and see what numbers what angel numbers our ancestors would like us to see today. As always, if you would like to get in touch with me, you can do so. Number of ways, or if you would like to reconnect. Interesting. Reconnect. Okay. Some reconnections coming. Maybe friends. I know I have removed a lot of people that I consider friends, and after they come into the truth, perhaps they'll be reaching out. And I welcome those individuals. And so let's go ahead and we have our 3 angel number cards. Let's go ahead and get the others again. What I am currently doing is 1 Egyptian oracle card and then 2 of the harmony cards, and we have 2, and they've come out 2 at a time. That's what lets me know the harmony cards have. And so I don't think they did they come out 2. I don't think they came out 2 yesterday. And I'm also dealing with a slight headache, by the way, and so someone might be dealing with a headache. That is highly unusual for me. I don't get headaches very, very rarely. And so I know it's either something energetically is the cause, most likely. So what we do is we return to sender times 5,000. And we send all that shit back to whoever is sending it towards us with a smile on our face, knowing that our ancestors are protecting us. And we are doing what we need to protect us and are being guided by the true divine source, the creator of all things. And so including Lucifer. Okay. Most High created Lucifer. So, yep. Learning to give thanks in all things is a difficult lesson, especially when they break you down, bring you to your knees. That's a difficult lesson, okay? Difficult lesson. Okay, oop, that's a lot. And throat chakra, return to sender. Wow. So the Egyptian cards, they typically do, it's interesting when I shuffle them, they do not, one card does not come out as the others. I typically end up picking one. And and it's always on the money. So let's go ahead and see what we have today. All right, so let's take a look here. So we have a King of Pentacles. So yesterday we had the Nine of Pentacles. Today we have the 10 of Pentacles, or King of Pentacles. Typically a Nine of Pentacles is waiting on their 10 of Pentacles. But today we have the King of Pentacles. You understand that you can be the Ace of Pentacles all by yourself. You understand that? Okay? Confident. You see the mountains. What stands out to me, the mountains are behind him or her. The challenges are behind them. You could be a male or feminine in King of Pentacles energy. Okay? You could be a boss lady. All right? Or boss man. So that's what I see there, is that all of the mountains and all of that stuff is behind them. Okay? They are very poised, very focused. Okay? Their pentacle is secure. Okay? In their hands. All right? So, King of Pentacles. And then we have the Six of Cups. Okay? And again, the expressions on their face is something that's very interesting. So one is looking concerned and one is smiling. Okay, so we'll see what all of that means and how it corresponds to everything. So new beginnings, 0909, 0808. That's order, by the way. And look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this. I just seen this. I didn't even pay attention when I put the cards out. Look at this. 8, 9, 10. Egyptian card is understanding. Okay. And that is Newt. That's N-U-T. And that's a number 4. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get to our angel readings and find out what they're saying to us, along with our other cards here. Okay. And sorry, I'm pulling up something here on the internet so that I can look up some information. Yes, so let's go ahead and get started. So 0808, swift action, wealth, empathy. We know we've been hearing about swift action recently. We know that something's coming. When it comes, we're going to need to act fairly quickly, but responsibly and intuitively. Okay, so you want to make sure all that's intact before you make a decision. Wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Okay, we've been getting dating vibes. Okay. 0909, new beginnings. Great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up. Yep, it does. Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. Well, let's unwrap that gift, shall we? All right. And then 10:10. It's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. That is me. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individual, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Today is order 8, 9, 10. Okay? All right. So, then we have the Six of Cups. Okay? And the Six of Cups speaks to revisiting the past. Okay? So, reflecting, looking back on memories, joys of the past, that sort of thing. So you might be doing that. I know I have done that, even in recent meditations, mornings and that sort of thing throughout the day. I have found myself reminiscing recently. I think I mentioned in one of the videos posted that I was back at the house in Naperville, Illinois on Collingwood Drive. And we lived there from 89 to 91 when we relocated to Florida. Okay. So maybe someone else is reminiscing and all of that. All right. But it's visiting the past, childhood, and that sort of thing. Okay. And again, I know I have been doing that. And sometimes it's voluntarily and other times it's not. Like in meditation, it's not. It just comes to me. It happens. It's something that I need to see, something that is showing me a different perspective or a different reason why that happened and that sort of thing. And so that dream or that vision, it wasn't a dream, that vision in that particular house was very vivid. I could see everything. It was very, very clear. Okay. So maybe that's you. So, yes, King of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity. Again, this is, you going at it alone if you must. Okay. And don't ever feel bad that you have to go it alone, because first of all, as you probably see throughout your journey, you are truly not alone. And this is something that earth angels and those individuals who are to others uncomfortably comfortable being alone, like those types of individuals who don't need anybody, they kind of walk alone. They're their own man or woman. Like you can tell when you talk to this person, you can tell that there's a level of confidence about them. And it's not cockiness. It's just they know who they are. They're vibrating high and they know who they are. They seem unshakable, right? So the King of Pentacles represents wealth, again, business, leadership, security, discipline. So this is where we are today. And we already know from our recent angel numbers it's just been building 1414 when I look down at the timer. Okay. And so we know that, in fact, where are the angel number cards? What did I do with them? Oh, I put them back in the box already. Let me see something. I'm just curious about something real quick after seeing that 1414. And then 1441 when I look back. Okay, so let me see something. Okay. 1515 came out. I was curious to know if 1414 or 1441 was coming out. But I'll read 1515 to us, okay? The big break. Innovation, focus, creation, confirmation with the dog bark, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. Is this not apparent? Okay. Is this not obvious? And I said apparent. It might be dealing with apparent. Okay. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Okay. So we see how it's all coming together here, right? We see this. Okay. Okay, and Newt represents understanding. That's extremely important. So with the communication that's coming in today, imagine yourself in this King of Pentacles energy. Okay. And imagine yourself in the prosperity and in the love and in the whatever relationships, collaborations, whether it's intimacy or platonic. Imagine yourself in these collaborations and in these ships and the abundance that flows from them because they are in divine timing and they are contracts that were promised to you. Okay? So as always, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Nehru. You have been tuned in to The Encourager, and we are here to help us become our highest, purest, truest selves. We do that by healing the world through unconditional love. Okay? Thank you so much, and as always, be encouraged.